Namaste, my lovely Geminis, and happy February to you. This is your general reading from the Poppy House. This is a sun sign reading for Gemini for the month of February. If it does not resonate with you, please check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, especially for love, as it may not resonate with everyone. We're going to also please like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so, and hit the notify button. That'll tell you when other videos are coming up, and liking and subscribing to my channel just makes it grow more and more. Please also check out my music video that I just added this morning. Actually, I'm going to try to add more music videos as I go. Just relaxing music videos from the Poppy House original music. So that is all my original music that you will hear on those videos. All right, let's start this reading out with a blessing. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. All righty, Gemini. So I'm going to let you know straight up that February, there's an old saying, don't shoot the messenger. So I'm going to tell you right now that I put your cards out and I read them, and intuitively I believe that your heart chakra is blocked this month. Okay, if you haven't noticed that, then perhaps you'll notice it as the month goes by. If it's not full blocked, it is really out of balance, and you need to bring it back into balance. Okay, there's a few ways you can do that. Of course, you can do it by meditation. I believe you can do it by yoga. I believe you can do it by healing crystals. I believe that you can do it by your own inner healing. So there's different ways that you can heal a heart chakra, or at least bring it back into balance. And I will let you in on a few reasons why I think your heart chakra is out of balance or blocked as I go through this reading. I do want to let you know that there's a few crystals that can help you with this. One is green aventurine. I do not have any on the table. Or bloodstone, which I also do not have on the table. I do have rose quartz, and rose quartz is all over this table. This is one of the most beautiful ones in my tongue is getting tied. Rose quartz. There we go. You can actually put this right on your heart, in your chest, right here, and meditate with it, skin to the crystal, or over your clothes, or when you go to bed at night. And really think about letting that heart chakra heal, and allowing yourself to sometimes be vulnerable, or to put yourself out there for love. Not necessarily romantic love either. Could be friendships. I see a lot of, I don't see a lot of romantic love in this reading, although it could be. I see more of a giving of yourself, and that needs to be healed. So you could use this, either three of those crystals that I have mentioned, and just place them there. You can also put it on your third eye, and rest it there and meditate on it for, as long as you want. And it will bring you back into balance. I believe so. Anytime we go inward to do inward work on ourselves and why we're feeling the way we're feeling, or what our intentions are, all of a sudden it becomes a very healing meditation and a healing activity. Okay, I'm going to start off why I think that you have you're having problems with your heart chakra this month. You got the Four of Pentacles twice. There was another reading I did earlier that also had the Four of Pentacles, or one was, I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. You got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I believe that over here you may be withholding help. And if it's not your heart chakra that's blocked, then it's somebody very near and dear to you, very close. But I think it's you. And I'll also get into why I think it's you. The Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups is coupled over here with this Page of Cups over here. And do you see how this cup is being offered, and this cup over here, I believe, is that cup. So I feel that in your relationships, you are being called to offer something. You're being called to do that, and you're closed off about it. This Four of Pentacles right here. You kind of aren't in the spirit of doing it. I feel, I'm not going to say a selfish attitude with you this month, because we all need time for ourselves. But intuitively, what Tarot is saying that you do in the month of February is try to get away from so much self-care and care for others a little bit more than what you have been doing. So it could be residual energy, you know, from last year into January. You might just be a little bit off balance by your own self-care. And I'm not saying self-care is wrong. I think self-care is very important. However, I do think there's a line crossing into selfishness. And I am seeing that this month in February. I'm seeing that you need to release anything that is holding you back from giving to other people, whether it's your time, your energy, your resources, maybe even in business slightly. Because in your energy over here, along with this Four of Cups and this Page of Cups of offering, is this Six of Pentacles, which is very is the energy of balance, of giving and taking. And what, coupled with this, I feel it's in your emotions and your relationships. You have to find this balance of give and take, and not be over on the take, but be more on some giving. If you've been receiving a lot, maybe you've had to borrow money, maybe you've had to borrow resources or finances, or more emotional support from other people, that's great, because we all go through those energies. You know, life is a cycle. You have the Wheel of Fortune over here, round and round. You know, we give, we take. That's very much in yoga and in the stances we do. It's a give and a take. It's a balance. However, I feel that your balance this month is to give back. And I think by giving back, you will have this happiness, this inner happiness of the Ten of Cups, releasing and coming into a cycle of giving for the month of February. And I think that's going to help you. You see this Two of Pentacles, balance. Once again, you have 3 twos on the table, and 2 of them were the same two. The Two of Wands came up twice for you in your own energy. And I want you to look at this card very carefully. Do you see how they're separated here? The 2 horses, they're separated. They're kind of going in different directions, and this rider's trying to rein them in. And this one with the two of Wands looking outwardly with these two choices. Also here, the Two of Wands in this deck too. It's like of a dual mind. You know, Geminis, you're the twins. And so I know that sometimes you can be of two minds. And I feel this in the month of February. I feel that you want to be by yourself, and yet you want to move forward and try to help others. And I think that's where this Chariot energy comes in, Cancerian energy, which is Cancers are very intuitive, and they're very dreamy, and they're very perceptive. And I feel like you're trying to tap into this water energy, Aquarius, and not be so stuck in decision making of being alone, or making decisions on your own, or just feeling like you have to self-preserve everything. I don't think you're in a bad spot. I think you're very satisfied. I think you're satisfied with yourself and your affairs and your family, and you're in a satisfied place. But yet, I think you would be much happier if you reach out in February and help others, or assume others' cares, or others, not so much take in all their problems, but be a listening ear, you know, be empathetic, be that person that can reach out and listen. The other thing I found very interesting is in the overall energy, the cards came out like this. So this Page of Wands is moving away from this rest energy of the Four of Swords. I find it very interesting too that you only had two air cards on the table, and they were both these swords. They were the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is all about strategy, but sometimes it could be sneaky behavior. Not that I'm thinking that your behavior is sneaky this month, but I do feel that you may be withholding seeing friends or withholding reaching out, and it could be for a number of reasons. If it's for health and you're not feeling good and you just feel like I can't get out there, I don't have the energy, then by all means don't do this. Don't overexert yourself. But if you're feeling good and you're in a good place, and I really feel you are, Gemini, I feel that you are very satisfied with your life and your affairs. I just feel that you're almost so satisfied that you're forgetting about others. And I don't want you to fall in that in the month of February. Sometimes it's all good and great that we do that, take time out for ourselves. But like I said before, tarot is saying the energies are, you need to move away from this resting place right here. You need to leave it, just like this Chariot energy over here. Find a way to heal your heart. Find a way. If you're feeling vulnerable and you can't do it, tarot is saying there is a way. There is a way for hope, and there is a way for healing. And I just feel that you really, really need to get out of your comfort zone and help others in this month of February. I feel that is what tarot is saying. The Page of Wands was once again clarified by the Page of Wands, which I also found interesting. Just like this Four of Pentacles was clarified by that Four of Cups. The Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands. A lot of mirror energy in here. I also feel that this energy might have to do with, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, female personality perhaps. I feel that maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time, or if this is just the energy, that Tower energy is all about shaking things up. And perhaps you're afraid that if you go out and you see people or you help people or whatever, it's going to shake things up. And yes, it might. It might shake things up. And maybe you don't see eye to eye with this person or this group or this community. And that might be a little bit of why you're holding back going out there, because you just want peace. I notice where I just put this peace rock. But tarot is advising you that don't just because you have a choice to make and an adventure to take or a movement out of your comfort zone, don't let it all go to chance. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is all about chance. Come up with an idea of how you could move forward and do what tarot is telling you to do, which is make yourself available to other people in the month of February. So in this deck, the Eight of Cups is all about this challenge. She's actually going down to Hades. She has a challenge that she has to pull through, and she has to do it, or what's going to happen isn't going to happen for her. And some people would say, okay, you have this challenge, leave it up to fortune and it'll all come together. But what tarot is telling you is that if you don't put yourself out there this month, if you don't take that step to get out of this place where you are, where you're well satisfied and you're happy with your affairs, that's not a bad place. But tarot is challenging you to also share your love, share your resources, even share your time with others. And don't leave it up to chance. Start it. Think of how you can do that. Think of how you can accomplish that. Don't just think, oh, tomorrow I'll get up and something will come my way. Maybe a friend will call. Maybe I'll get invited to a party, blah, blah, blah. No, tarot is saying if you want this to happen and you want to see some real movement in your relationships in the month of February, you're going to have to come up with an idea, and you're probably going to have to be the one to reach out. So maybe tarot is saying serve at a soup kitchen, go to your church or your synagogue, see a friend and contact a friend you haven't contacted in a while, or family. Tarot is saying reach out and be available in the month of February. Don't spend all your time at home unless you're ill, unless you physically can't do it. If you feel mentally depleted, that's another area. But I honestly feel that you are very strong this month and very satisfied in your life, like I said, and you're happy. And I feel you're in this place of just a lot of good things happening, good energy for yourself. You're feeling that. And I just feel like you could go out and you could give to others, and something is blocking you from doing that. I don't know if it's fear. Maybe it's fear because of all this, mask things we have to wear, and fear of being sick. I don't know. But something in your heart chakra is holding you back from reaching out and going out and doing things with others. And tarot is saying, don't do that. Really get out in the month of February if you can physically and emotionally do it. You will be a much more fulfilled in your heart if you do that this month. Okay, by assuming others cares. All right, that's what I have for you. I wish I could elaborate more, and I don't know. This reading kind of pulled me off guard, because usually I don't advise people to go out and and do this, but I am advising you to do this because that's what tarot is telling me, and I have to read the cards the way the cards are read. So really try to open up your heart chakra, and you'll feel it intuitively by what I'm telling you. If this resonates with you, it will resonate with you. Intuitively, you will know she's speaking to me. I need to, be a little bit more open. I need to not be afraid of getting hurt. I need to open up my heart chakra to others and let them know I care about them so that I can receive their care back. I feel like you've been getting a lot of care, or maybe you're just in a really good place financially. And sometimes being in a good place financially will stop us from going out and doing things. I mean, especially during these times. And tarot is saying, if you got it all together, go out and help others, okay? Even if you don't got it all together, go out and connect with others this month of February, okay? It'll do you good. All right, that's what I have for you. Let's close out. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Day by day, we change. Hour to hour, we change. Breath to breath, life to life, and death to death, we change. The only thing constant in this life is change, and yet we remain the same. That is the beauty of life. That is the beauty of love. And that is the beauty of tarot. Namaste, my lovely Geminis. Have a beautiful month in February.